What's up, guys? I hope I got some better lighting going on now. Turns out there was a light right above where I was filming, and I didn't turn it on last time. In this episode, I'm going to walk you through how to hit the most perfect volleys in tennis. And I cannot take any of the credit. All credit goes to my coach because he knows how to teach volleys like a pro. Literally, he's taught actual pros how to hit volleys. So we're going to take a look at some of the footage from this week and some of the volleys. And I'm going to come back here and I'm going to show you and tell you everything you need to know as quickly as possible and as concise as possible on how to hit your volleys. Without further ado, thank you for the warm welcome. Let's get into the video. Okay, let's freeze it there. As you can see, my racket is extremely open on this backhand volley. You'll see that I've already made contact with the ball, so my racket has come forward, but at contact with the ball, I was very open, and I had my strings pointed to where I wanted the ball to go, which was down the line. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry about the sunglasses. We have some big news today. And when I say big news, I'm talking about the weather. For the first time in 8 months, it is supposed to rain today. I don't know if you can see it out there. Look at those clouds. And over the mountains, you can barely see even the mountain. I saw some lightning. It smells like rain. Look at the palm trees. They are blowing very quickly. We may see the first drop of rain in 8 months. I don't even know what it looks like. But if I do, if I'm able to catch it on camera, I will turn it on as quickly as possible just so you guys can experience it with me. Anyway, I'm going into Albertsons right now. Catch you later. Stop it right here. Now you can see I'm hitting a forehand drop shot volley, and I've stepped in with my left foot first on the volley. As you know, you want to step with your left foot on your forehand volley and your right foot on your backhand volley. This is if you're right-handed. Also, as you can see, I'm down low with the ball, so I can be at the same level as the ball in order to get my racket face, which is hard to see in this angle, but my racket face is very open. If it's a drop shot, it has to be even more open to create that backspin. That'll make the ball die when it goes over the net. Here, you'll see same thing, but on the backhand side. I've stepped with my right foot. I'm down low with the ball. I've already made contact with the ball. You can see my racket face is flat and open. Now, hit the ball a little too hard. That's why you'll see when this resumes, it goes a little bit deeper than I want. As soon as I recognize that, I quickly shuffle over to cover the down the line pass, which for the opponent will be the easier shot of the two. Here, you'll see this is the first ball I've hit in the rally. The first volley of the point is always the most important volley because it sets up the rest of the point. So as you can see, when this resumes, I hit a great first volley. My forehand was nice and open, made the ball go very deep and stay low. I hit the ball cross court to his forehand, so he's on the run out of the frame. And here you'll see, because he's out of the frame, his best option is to go down the line on the pass. But because I know this, I'm able to step over easily and put the next volley away. And because his ball was a little higher than he would have liked, I had to hit a higher volley. And the higher the volley, the more open you need to be with your racket face. You'll see here, I have my backhand racket face very open, and the higher the ball, the more you can actually swing on your volley as long as your racket face is very open. And because of this, you'll see that I'm able to put the ball away. Look at this. No way. It's raining kind of hard. First rain in 8 months. Wow. My phone's getting wet. It's cold. I'm actually cold. And so after a couple shots rally here, he hit a good shot at my body. I'm able to block it back very deep, which forces him to throw up a lob. And what you want to do when you see they have to throw up a lob, you'll want to recognize it as quickly as possible. And as soon as you do, you'll want to take a step with your right foot if you're right-footed, or if you're left-footed if you're left-footed, and throw both of your hands into the air and prepare for that ball. The faster you can get that drop back step and your hands up, the easier the overhead will be. And right here, you'll see that this is the only point I lost of our net game that we played. And I lost it because if you see my backhand racket on my backhand, it's very flat. And because it's flat, I lose a lot of the control that I normally would have when the strings are pointed open. And so you'll see that I push this ball wide and lose the point. Now I know that I'm not trying to claim that my volleys are perfect. I know for a fact that they are not, so I just want to make that clear. But I do believe that everything I told you in this video is correct. Well guys, I hope you really enjoyed the episode. I maybe learned one or two things, who knows. That was a strange intro. I'm just finished editing it and odd, but hey, we're here to have fun. For that, I hope you did learn something. Anyway, we gotta go. See you in the next episode. Crazy outro. Into the bed. Hello there, my name is Scott, and 4 months ago I moved to the California desert to pursue my dreams and defy all odds of becoming a pro-level tennis player, because I'll be honest, I'm not yet ready to sit in a cubicle for the next 30 years. I started playing competitive tennis when I was around 15 years old, and I've loved it ever since. I played tennis a little bit in college, but let's just say that things didn't exactly pan out the way I would have hoped for. The 2 full years away from tennis was exactly what I needed though, to get that drive again for playing. So here I am, trying to advance my game way past the college level, and I want to take you through the journey. There's going to be a lot of ups and a lot of downs, but this is the only time in my life I can try my luck at my dreams. With all of that said, I upload a video every Sunday or Monday that recaps what happened during that week, whether it was practice, a tournament, or something completely unrelated. I hope you'll subscribe and tune in, and I'll see you next week.